Hey everyone, Caront here, welcoming you back to Final Fantasy Tactics. In the last episode, we headed here to the Germanus Peak and killed a bunch of thieves. We debuted our new Dragoner Reese to pretty good effect, and well, Orlandu was Orlandu, so it didn't really take all that long. In this episode, we are heading into Poescus Lake, and for this battle, let me go ahead and move to the formation real quick. I haven't slaughtered my Hydra yet, actually. I need to do that off camera soon. For this next battle, you're going to want to prioritize those that can go after, well, your less living enemies, shall we say? So, yeah, you'll want to prioritize folks like Mustadio. Orlandu's always good, really. And anybody that has healing magic or healing items abilities, you'll want to prioritize them, so Reese is probably going to take a back seat in this one, unfortunately. But yeah, that's your main priority for this one. Of course, fast damage dealers are good too. So let's head into Poescus Lake, and well, now that I've basically ruined the surprise, I guess I can't ruin it too much more, but yeah, let's go ahead and see what awaits us. Okay, so we've got a lot of room to spread out here, which is nice. Let me go ahead and put my three mains, I guess, front and center here. And let's see, then I'm going to have, as I mentioned, I'm going to go ahead and bring Mustadio with me, because his Seal Evil will pay serious dividends here. Then for my fifth, who am I going to bring with me as my five? Actually, let me bring Beowulf with me, because he can do Petrify, which is pretty nice, and I'm actually going to sit him out here just to make ourselves a nice little crescent, or half moon, or however, so I think that should do us pretty well. So let's go ahead and get in. Welcome to battle number 46 at the Poescus Lake. Unfortunately, no lake really, but lots and lots of undead. Oh boy. Who disturbs our sleep? You have the Zodiac Stones. Then hand it over. With that, we can go to a higher dimension. So yeah, instead of thieves wanting to, well, chop our heads off and get the ransom money, now we've got ghosts wanting to use the Zodiac Stones to basically go to heaven. So, wow, man, we just attract all sorts, don't we? Okay, so, yeah, all undead. Every single solitary stinking one of them are undead. That means if you have Seal Evil, or if you have anything like that, it will prove to be vital in this battle. Now what I'm going to do is, let me actually see something. I'm going to move Orlandu up here. I think his sword abilities will be able to hit up there, I believe. Well, they'll hit that one, that'll work. Okay, and it might stop him too. Okay, we'll see if that goes. Now, if you have decided to do some work with Orlandu, if you've gotten him some JP, Lightning Stab is excellent here. Holy Explosion, if you can get on level with him, is even better. So that's definitely something to keep in mind too. Okay, let's see. Timotheus. I'm actually going to, let's see. Let me actually send you over here, because I think you should be able to take out this guy, hopefully with one turn. Yeah, you will. Cool. Now the main reason I'm doing that, you might be thinking, wait a minute, why aren't you having Mustadio go after that one? Well, because I want Mustadio to go after the ones up top there. If I can get line of sight, particularly on that summoner, that would probably be best. Okay, I don't think Ramsey will be able to do too much. Let me see. No, I doubt it. And then I'll try and see if he can attack that summoner there, but I don't think so. Let's see. And you are not in range, and you are way too high up there. And you are... Wow, that'll hit you. I'm more than a little surprised at that, actually. Holy crap. Okay, fire will likely do more. No, it won't. Okay. Oh, well. And I forgot to put concentrate back on him. Darn it. I need to remember to do that before the next episode, especially. Okay, you're going to try to slow me down or stop me or something of that ilk. However, if Orlandu goes before you cast that spell, can't forget it. Oh, okay, good move. Hit Mustadio. I figured you'd go after Beowulf, but oh well. Okay, the archer's probably going to target Never mind. Why didn't you target anybody, archer person? There you go, that's better. Yeah, hit Mustadio. That's your best option, except, screw you two. Okay, oh man, the summoner's gonna get a turn. Crap, I was hoping I'd be able to snipe her out, but guess not. That will likely, oh lord, that's gonna hurt. Okay, well, our options, let's see. Okay, Beowulf, let's see if you can go ahead and take this guy out. Should be able to, I would think. Break will likely just petrify him straight out. Yep, good. Especially if 99%. If 99% actually happened to fail, oh my god. I would probably rage like I've never raged before. Oh, I don't need to go there. I need to go here so that I don't get hit with that summon spell. Hopefully. Okay, so you're going to try to don't act me, and I hope to God this doesn't work. Otherwise, this battle could go south fast. Okay, it hit Ramza, and it missed Orlando. Good. Okay. Ramza, that's not great, but if it had hit Orlando, I would be sunk right now. Okay, let's see. First off, can I snipe you? Should be able to get up there. Can it hit? Yes! Perfect! Go for it, buddy. Go for it. Yeah! No summoning for you! Okay. Let's see. I need to get you sort of high ground. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, go get him, Orlando. Go get him. I figure you should be able to take out that Time Mage. And maybe... No, not the Archer. Okay. Time Mage will have to do. Now, if you don't happen to have, or if you're not using Orlando, this battle is still easily doable with a lot of your others. I mean, like I mentioned, you've got Mustadio, whose Seal Evil is great. You've got Beowulf, who has Petrify, or, well, Break, but it's basically Petrify. Then, if you bring Reese into the battle, her Holy Bracelet or Holy Breath can be really good. Now, the caveat with that is you've got to get her close enough to be able to actually use it, and close enough for her to be able to hit anything with it. But Holy Bracelet has a much better range than Ice, Fire, or Thunder, so you've got a little bit of an advantage on that end. Let's see, other party, oh my god, this'll do it. Other party members, Agrius would be good for this battle actually, if you're doing basically a no Orlando run of sorts, because she's got Lightning Stab and Holy Explosion, which are pretty darn good. Okay, good job, buddy. Let's see. Your generics, obviously a priest is going to be good in this position because a priest can then cast Raise and, well, there you go. At least it'll take half the damage. And a calculator, if I had brought Tabitha into the battle and had her use Raise on everybody or Raise 2 or something like that, that would turn the tide immensely. Particularly in this battle, because basically you can just select Whole Hog and just cast Raise on everyone, and it's going to do nothing to your living party members, raise your dead ones, and basically take the HP away from these guys. So it's basically a guilt-free strategy if you want to spam that. Okay, Ramsey, you stay here because you can't do anything. I'll move Mustadio up, although his time in this battle is probably pretty much done too. Because all I really have to do is move Orlando over here, and I think I end the battle. Let's see, I don't quite. No, okay, not quite. Well, guess it can't be all that easy. Alright, so now it gets to be a show of who's going to get there first. Okay, let's see. Throw... Well, since all the balls don't really do anything different, let me just do water to try to even it out. Alright, that'll knock you down a little bit more. Okay, and then Ramses still don't act, so that doesn't help. Beowulf, you're not really going to be able to do much, but I'll move you over here anyway. And let's see, can you actually? Oh, Break will reach him. Wow, okay. Yeah, let's try it. 74% is pretty good odds, not great, and it missed. Wow, but still pretty good odds. Alright, so that's fine, Orlando, you sneak behind him, and... Wow, stabbing him in the back will not kill him. Alright, so I'll just have to crush you. And this should do it. That took less than 10 minutes, holy crap. And with that, we end Battle 46 very quickly. And we get 24,400 gil for our trouble. on top of a phoenix, well, 2 phoenix downs. Basically just thumbing it in the eyes of the dead, I suppose. I see you have no intention of agreeing with our arbitration. That's right. His Excellency's wish to unify the kingdoms. Rather, until King Oranos is recognized as the true king, we won't stop fighting. As long as the Beelves live, we won't give up. Who do you think let you assassinate Duke Larg? What a thing to say. Larg was killed by someone sent by the Non-Ten. Or are you saying you sent the assassin? So you're definitely not going to cooperate? If we wanted to, we could easily beat you. Don't forget that. Us? Do you remember what the poison was that took out the Hokutin? I think it was extracted from moss fungus. Right. Unless you take large doses, it won't kill you. But even small amounts over a long time can be deadly. Over time, you develop symptoms similar to a cold. You're not fully aware of your conditions until it's too late. Didn't your father die from cold complications? What are you saying? I heard you know a lot about poison. So, what are you saying? If you bury a body with moss fungus, the moss fungus begins to grow out of the body. Did you know that? Such trivial things. Oh yeah, I've got something for you from the High Priest. What's this? It's a holy zodiac stone from Caront. He'd like you to have this to show his trust in you. Hey Zalbag! Alright, so that wraps it up before we get to Limberry Castle. Now, it is worth noting, Limberry is a threefer, so please prepare accordingly. Among the things that you should have ready are, first off, at least for this first battle coming in, Ramza as a squire, and I'll explain why when we come back next time. You also should have, judo outfits for everybody, and jade armlets if you want to really succeed in the next battle. And you should also have 108 gems as accessories, and I will be going to buy all of those for everybody if I don't have the money for them after we get done. Another thing you'll want to think about also, and this still may not happen even if you have all this, but you remember that super thief I talked about that you should have? This would be why, particularly for the second of the 3 battles in Limberry. You also should have somebody with break skills, as in knight break skills. Specifically, your best ones there are going to be break speed and break power. That will come in handy greatly in that second battle if you're able to pull it off. You should also have somebody who can cast chicken and somebody who can raise. Yeah, I know, it's a lot, but if you've been training with different units in this game, if you have gotten Beowulf up, if you've gotten a Super Thief, if you've gotten all that good stuff, you should have those. And if you want to fully execute everything that you can do in these 3 Limberry battles, I recommend you have all of those. Now, that being said, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it all off. I really don't. The first one I'm fairly confident in because I pulled it off during my training, basically, getting ready for this. The second one, though, is very, very tetchy, and I've never been able to pull it off. I'm going to try. I don't know if I'm going to succeed in any sense, much less in the full sense. If you've played this game, you know what I mean. That is where your Super Thief is very necessary among a lot of those others. So next time on Final Fantasy Tactics, we will head into Limberry at the invitation of Marquis Elmdor, and we will see what sort of trap he's set for us, because surely it's a trap, right? At any rate, thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see y'all later.